wherever you dey. Mama, 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 make you pray for me. Mama, 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 because we don't tire. Mama, 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 we don't tire for this oppression. Mama, 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 that's why we dey ask for solution. Mama, mama, mama.
Right, so hello you guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl again, Zion, with Moments with Zion. How y'all doing? I trust that everybody is doing well, except for this, this SARS thing that is going on in Nigeria, this senseless killing that is going on in Nigeria right now against or the senseless killings on peaceful protesters that are demanding for a better governance, and they are just being killed. Youths are being killed. Police people open fire on, on peaceful citizens that are just protesting on the street, demanding for change. It's like they don't want you to talk. They don't want you to ask for change. They just want to do what they want. They're doing, and then they expect that nobody should say anything. Nobody should ask for any kind of accountability or, and all that. So, yeah. So the last time I made a video on the EndSars. I had gone out for a protest. And I joined in the protest against the senseless killings, and I made a video about that. I'm going to link the video down on my bio down there, so you guys can go watch it. Actually, that protest happened about a week ago in Houston, Texas. So we went out protesting. I don't really know what is happening in the world right now. I don't know what is happening with African countries, African leaders. I don't get it. I guess I'll never get it, because it's like it is a normal thing for Africa to be the way they are. I give you an example. Cameroon, for example. Cameroon have been having a similar situation like this for the past 4 years, since 2016. The citizens of the country, they go on the streets to protest against the bad governance of the country, and demanding for change, demanding for equality between the French-speaking and the English-speaking that are protesting. And then they are met with brutality from the police. And between 2016 and today, a lot of people have been killed in Cameroon. A lot of people. And in the southern Cameroons, to be precise, that is the Northwest province and the Southwest province, a lot of people are being killed. So we are just praying, and hoping that these leaders that are up there, that they come to the realization that they really, really, really need to do something for the people that they are ruling, the people that they stand as a leader to them, because there's too much bad leadership in Africa. Too much greed. Too much greed, I tell you. It's greed that is making the president of Cameroon to not want to come down from power. That man has been, Paul Biya has been the president of that country for God knows how long. Since I was a baby, I can say. This man has been a president since excuse me, since 1980. He's been the president for about between 32 and 34 years since that man ascended to power. And every time that there's election and re-election, he modifies the constitution to favor him. Never heard of. Only in Africa. Only in Africa. And it's like the people of Cameroon, they just wanted peace, and they let that man be there until things became like just not bearable anymore. The English speaking part of the country, which are minorities, they were getting so marginalized, and so they had to speak up. And now in the process of them speaking up, they are met with serious police brutality. And then today is Nigeria. Just because a youth is going to look good, dress up and look very good, look presentable, drive a nice car, have a good phone, you know, they just think that that one is an internet fraudster, and they kill you. The citizens of Nigeria, they were like, okay, no, this has to stop. They went on the street to protest.
Don't forget why we are marching. This is a peaceful protest.
But guess what? They were also met with police brutality. And then 2 days ago, they opened fire on the protesters. Just like that. People are marching, protesting peacefully. You just open fire on them, killing people. I mean, like as if they're animals. And then, and it is rumored, another rumor again. I don't know if it's a rumor or whatever, but if y'all recall that in 2017, it was rumored, should I say? The president of Nigeria, Buhari, he was very sick and was flown to London for treatment. He was so sick, we later learned that he passed on. And then later on, they said that no, he didn't die, that he's very well alive. And we've been seeing him in the news. We've been seeing him, you know, making speeches here and there and stuff. And take a look at what he had to say about the SARS.
This opportunity to say a word on the recent genuine concerns and agitations by Nigerians about the excessive use of force and, in some cases, extrajudicial killings and wrongful conduct by means of the Nigerian police force. The disbanding of SARS is only the first step in our commitment to extensive police reform in order to ensure that the primary duty of the police and other law enforcement agencies remains the protection of lives and livelihoods of our people. We will also ensure that all those responsible for misconduct or wrongful acts are brought to justice. We also deeply regret the loss of life of the young man in Oyo State during the recent demonstrations. I have directed that the circumstances of his death should be thoroughly investigated. Meanwhile, it is important to recognize that the vast majority of men and women of the police force are hardworking, and diligent in performing their duties. The few bad eggs should not be allowed to tarnish the image and reputation of the force.
But do you know what, guys? It is rumored that this sitting president right now, that it is not actually Buhari. They said that it is this person, not Buhari, that Buhari had been dead long ago. Buhari had been dead since is in May? Since 2017, Buhari had been dead. And so who they have sitting as a president right now is an impersonator. I don't know if it is the truth. I don't know if it is not true. I don't have proof. I don't, honestly, like I said, these are all just rumors that are going on, that the sitting president of Nigeria right now is not actually the President Buhari. President Buhari had been dead since 2017.
Who is Nigeria's president? President Muhammadu Buhari or Jibril from Sudan? Reports circulating across Nigeria's media space have suggested that Nigeria's President Muhammadu Buhari died in the United Kingdom in 2017 and was replaced by a clone from Sudan named Jibril. The accusations were first made popular by the controversial leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, in a video that has since gone viral.
The man you're looking at on the television is not Buhari. You don't know that? His name is Jibril, he's from Sudan. After extensive plastic surgery, they brought him back. Taught him Buhari's mannerisms. And he came and deceiving all of you. You cannot deceive Nnamdi Kanu, you cannot deceive IPOB.
Although Kanu did not present any concrete proof of his accusations, the Jibril from Sudan theory has indeed taken on a life of its own. The origin of the rumor can be traced to Buhari's health challenges of 2016, which saw the 75-year-old leader make several trips to England for medical treatment. Although President Buhari claimed he was battling a persistent ear infection in 2016, his frequent UK trips belied his claims. The health status of the president was shrouded in mystery for months. Why is Nigeria's President Buhari still in London? February 2017, BBC. Buhari needs proof he's not dead. June 2017, former British lawmaker Eric Joyce. 104 days later, much to the dismay of his detractors, a moral boss and energetic-looking Buhari emerged in Abuja, Nigeria on August 19, 2017. The dramatic recovery of the president sent tongues wagging and fueled the Jibril rumor. Whether or not the Jibril from Sudan theory is inaccurate, it has indeed caused quite a stir on social media. Roots TV Nigeria.
Ooh, what a shocker. But anyways, yeah. So you guys, back to the SARS thing. A lot of celebrities are using their platforms to speak out, you know, concerning these senseless killings in Nigeria. Because when someone like that with a huge amount of followers like Beyonce, you put a post out there like that, guess what? You're creating awareness, right? Greed with our leaders in Africa. Can you imagine? Okay, so we all know about the global pandemic that took over the world, this virus that took over the world some months ago. We all know about, and you know, different countries were giving out funds, relief funds, foods, money, you know, to their citizens to help sustain them during that peak period of the COVID-19. But our African people, our African leaders, the greed that is inborn in us, the greed that is in our DNA in Africa, do you guys know that? There's food that was given out in Nigeria. There's food that was given out for COVID-19, food that was given out for the citizens of Nigeria. Guess what? A huge, big, like a huge warehouse of about, I'm told, I hear this guy say in the video, about 600 by 600 feet. That's how big that warehouse is. Was stocked with food, food items. Those food items were meant for the citizens of the country. It was meant for, but guess what? Greedy politicians in Nigeria, they took this food and kept it in the warehouse there. And do you not know that the people that were feeding off of this food were the army, like the top ranking officials, and fortunately for the people, and unfortunately for these politicians, that warehouse was discovered and it was broken into. And as you can see, the citizens went in there now. They're struggling to get food out of that. Watch for yourselves, guys. There you go.
Our food plenty there, oh. Plenty.
Food plenty.
Our food plenty for there.
A warehouse of 600 feet by 600 feet, full of COVID-19 products, was discovered today. Look at people struggling to pass. This incident has been going on since 7 a.m. As I speak with you, sources say the warehouse has not gone off. Palliative that were supposed to be given to people during the COVID-19 period was hidden away in a warehouse, and Nigerians were dying of hunger and starvation. Look at this man struggling to survive.
Yes, can you imagine?
Look at him. Something that is supposed to be brought to his home.
This thing for the past 2 hours.
Look at it.
It is still full.
You mean?
It's fully loaded. The warehouse is fully loaded.
Can you imagine?
Nigeria has more than enough. Nigeria has more than enough.
The Navy has collected their own. The armies have put their truck, collected their own. Immigration, custom, last man. And the warehouse has not gone half. The warehouse has not gone half. The warehouse has not gone half. Palliative for the poor, stored away. This is October 21st, 2020. Palliatives that were supposed to be shared in May were stored away. Some of the products are even expired. Look at how people are struggling.
They are not expired though. 2021.
No, some of, you see. You see, people are struggling. You see. Look at it.
I saw another way I'll see there for Ikeja. Another
Look
one
at
for
it.
Ikeja. Lagos State.
Look at it. Not for sale. Not for sale. They stored it. Look at it. Not for sale. They stored it. Wait. Let me see the pack. Now see. Look at it. COVID-19. Not for sale. The poor are suffering, and they stored it in a warehouse. Look at people passing through canal just to survive. Hunger in the land.
A sachet of sachet tomato, 120 naira.
Look at people struggling to survive.
We are suffering.
Look at.
And I just hope and pray that with all this, rioting or all this protesting and people's celebrities speaking up here and there, left and right, that this government will really, really, really look into the issue, this current issue, and have a resolution to or solve the problem that is going on in that country, Nigeria. Our African countries, I don't know, when they sit peaceful, and then when they want to go chaotic, it goes so bad. Xenophobia in South Africa, this EndSars in Nigeria, the Ambazonia issue in Cameroon.
Kolade, to all of you,
to all of you, to all of you. It's surreal. It's surreal.
And I just pray that this really should come to an end. That is my sincere prayers. This whole thing should come to an end.
Mama, 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 mama. Wherever you dey, mama, 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 make you pray for me, mama, 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 because we don't tire, mama, 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 we don't tire for this oppression, mama, 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 that's why we dey ask for solution, mama, 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 mama. Police they kill us, oh, mama, 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 mama. Government they burn us, oh, mama, 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 mama. Now what thing we go do? Mama. Now we they do. Mama. Cause if we not stand up, mama, nothing for tomorrow. Mama. What thing we go tell our picking? Mama. Say we no fight, oh, mama, for our right. Mama, 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 mama.
I'm gonna come to the end of this video, and I wanna really thank all my subscribers. I want to thank each and every one of you that have subscribed to my channel. I'm doing this because you guys are there. I'm doing this because you guys subscribe to my channel, and I want to thank you very, very much. And I want to take this opportunity to say, if you are watching me right now, it may be your first time watching my channel right now, I want to plead that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, join the Zionite family, hit the subscribe button, and then turn on your post notification. That way when I upload a video, you'll be the first to get a notification and watch the video. And to all my returning subscribers, I want to say thank you for keep coming back and watching my videos. You guys rock. I love you guys. So I'll see you guys in my next video. But until then, stay safe, stay blessed, and stay out of trouble. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Mama, 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 mama. Wherever you dey, mama, 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 make you pray for me, mama, 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 because we don't tire, mama, 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 we don't tire for this oppression, mama, 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 that's why we dey ask for solution, mama, 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 mama. Police they kill us, oh, mama, 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 government they burn us, oh, mama, 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 mama. Now what thing we go do? Mama. Now we they do. Mama. Cause if we not stand up, mama, nothing for tomorrow. Mama. What thing we go tell our picking? Mama. Say we no fight, oh, mama, for our right. Mama.